Former England footballer Paul Gascoigne has been fined and made the subject to a restraining order after he admitted harassing his ex-girlfriend. The 48-year-old sent abusive tweets and texts to Amanda Thomas, Bournemouth Magistrates Court heard. He also admitted assaulting photographer Stephen Shepherd and damaging his £200 glasses. Gascoigne, who now lives in Poole, Dorset, won 57 caps for England during a 19-year playing career. District Judge Stephen Nichols sentenced him to a community order for 12 months and issued a restraining order for 2 years prohibiting him from contacting Miss Thomas or posting about her on social media. The court heard the relationship between Gascoigne and Miss Thomas ended at the end of last year and she started seeing another man, Andrew Stone, who works with Mr. Shepherd. On March 16, it was heard the former footballer telephoned Miss Thomas at a post office shop where she works in Bournemouth, but she told him not to contact her again. He went on to send her text messages and a series of abusive tweets in the following days, the prosecution said. Sack the cow. Prosecuting, Lee Turner said, as a result of those tweets, it encouraged other persons using Twitter, which led to further harassment of Miss Thomas. She was alarmed and distressed at their content. Mr. Stone telephoned Mr. Gascoigne asking him to stop, however the abusive tweets continued. The next day Gascoigne called his former girlfriend and told her, "I am going to destroy you, I am going to hammer you, I am going to come into the post office tomorrow." The court heard he turned up at her place of work causing a scene and started shouting her name. He then sent a further tweet saying, "If they do not sack the cow, I am going to sue the post office." Miss Thomas made a complaint to police and officers arrested the 48-year-old. Gascoigne also admitted assaulting Mr. Shepherd and a charge of criminal damage. The court heard the photographer was taking pictures of the former footballer as he signed autographs and posed for pictures with fans at a cafe in Bournemouth on June 16. Gascoigne confronted Mr. Shepherd and demanded he hand over his camera's memory card. The altercation resulted in a 1-inch graze to Mr. Shepherd's head and damage to his prescription glasses, it was heard. In defense, Gavin Harris told the court his client had been in a relationship with Miss Thomas dating back 5 years, but it started to go downhill when paparazzi photographers Mr. Stone and Mr. Shepherd came into contact with them. Mr. Harris accused Mr. Shepherd of a brazen attempt to provoke Gascoigne so valuable photographs could be taken by Mr. Stone, who was by no coincidence also at the scene of the attack. Gascoigne, who has faced a high-profile battle with alcohol addiction in recent years and has spent a number of spells in rehab, played for the likes of Newcastle United, Tottenham, Lazio, Rangers, Middlesbrough and Everton. He was also fined £100 for the harassment and ordered to pay £1,535 in compensation and court costs, as well as a £60 victim surcharge. It has been reported he is being lined up to appear on I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here, due to start in November.